fighting evil with all our might. When the battle calls our name, we'll rise up and play the game. For Uru, strong and bold, hero stories to be told. Mystic Hammer's armor gleams, shining bright with cosmic dreams. Enemies fall as we stand tall. Uru warriors, heed the call. This realm of heroes fight, we defend with all our might. Uru warriors, strong and true, together we'll see it through. Standing tall despite how much you fall. Skill issues haunt us, but we answer the call. Climbing ranks with dreams so bright, only to slide back down each night. In the realm of Uru where we stay, mastering the art of losing our way. We fight with all our Uru might, yet end up back where we started the fight. Mystic Hammer's armor gleams, shining bright with cosmic dreams. Enemies laugh as we rise and stall. Uru warriors, heed the call. In this realm of heroes fight, we defend with all our might. We defend with all as we fall and true. Together we'll see it through the call. This realm of heroes fight, we defend with all our might. Accept our trash as we fall and rise. Uru warriors reaching for the skies. Oh. Embrace the chaos, the thrill of the chase. Skill issues abound in this endless race. Back to the bottom where we belong. The tilt is real and claims us strong. We are
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're well. Welcome back. Happy Friday. Maybe Friday. I hope it is for you. Hope everyone's doing well out there. What's up, Curd Bros? Coming in first, my man. You are back on your game, killing it. Let's go, Curd. Let's go, Curd. Let's get the Hey, there we go. Let's get that man a round of applause. What's going on, Noodle? Good to see you. Happy Friday. What's up, Zemo? I appreciate that love. Hope you're doing well. What's up, Hoop? Big shout out to Hoop. Yes, again, there's going to be a lot of yapping today. But one of my first yaps I'd like to start with is, again, a thank you so much to Hoop, Yusafa, Rob Smith, Strange, and Lil Chris, making last stream off the hook. Crazy stream. Madness. I've still been bathing in all that blubber the last couple days. Ranking up champs. You guys will get a chance to take a look at it. I do want to make you guys a little video of appreciation because it really means a lot. Thank you so much. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's Friday. We made it. We made it. But as you can see in the title, I'm still lamenting. The lamentations of my soul run deep. I am still indeed lamenting my first death of the Alliance War season. Happened yesterday. My soul is still suffering. So while we start that yap, let me introduce you guys to my full rank 14, because I have, since I saw you last, ranked up another champion to rank 4. Those of you who were here, you know that it was indeed a gem that we had left, because I didn't expect to get Tigra and go through all the milestones. So I gave her the rank 4 with all my materials, not thinking I'd be getting a gem until, of course, again, Hoop, Yusafa, and Rob all came through. Again, Strange and Chris, but those three, we gotta just recognize it for what it was. Crushing it. So I'm gonna start my full rank 4 team, including my newest addition. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, you see him right there. Rank 4, 669, Nick Fury. Let's go.
Nice.
Let's go. Hey, how you doing, puppy? Welcome to the call. Speaking of someone who should be here while I'm lamenting and yapping, and also auto-fighting Realm of Legends, as you joined us before. All of those things on an Alliance War death. Ay caramba. Ay caramba. Yo,
I'm
what's
right
up
there
going
with
on,
you.
Frodo? How you doing, man? Killing that beach time? I hope you enjoyed the Cheese Factory. Many people come out here, they don't go to the Cheese Factory. If you get some time to fit it in, Tillamook Cheese Factory is pretty fantastic. You get to walk through, see all the things, try some stuffs and things. It's a fun time.
The cheese factory, huh?
Yeah, that's right.
Fair enough.
Whipping up the cheese, bro. Whipping up the cheese. Get some of that farm fresh cheese you get from there, including stuff they don't ship and sell because it just won't stay good long enough.
Yeah, valid.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I've been yapping. Yeah, Minnow calls it out there. Good to see you, by the way, Minnow. Yap, yap, yap. Yeah, they got me on the call earlier, man. I was just yapping. I was just, you know, I mentioned it here on the channel a little bit, but I don't like to like make hyper public these specific goals I shoot because that's not the kind of person I am. I just want to do it. But I really was trying to get a deathless season this season, and I made it 9 wars. Some difficult fights, some close ones that you guys haven't seen yet. Speaking of, I know that I'm behind on war videos. I'm gonna get a couple out the next couple days, bang some together quickly. So you should see this war probably early next week. It's been a busy week, but I've got some plans. We're gonna make it happen. But made it through 9 wars, and then went to duplicate a fight that I had done last war. And yeah, some bad stuff happened. And there's so much, you know, when you go through, I'm trying to teach my boy, he's 9, that you learn more from the losses than you do from the wins. And this was one of those, right? This was one of those. I definitely am going to learn from this. The comparison I used in the chat was, hey, what's up, Danny? Good to see you. It was like when I misspelled the word arduous in the spelling bee when I was younger. A word I had never heard in my life. Couldn't picture, but man, I was close. I was close, but I misspelled it. And now I will never misspell arduous again. You feel me, puppy?
Yes, sir. I won all
What's
my
up, Masked
spelling bees
Legend?
though as a kid.
What was that, brother?
I won all my spelling bees as a kid though, so can't quite relate.
Hey.
You're a monster, puppy. You're a monster. Thank you, Masked Legend. I appreciate that, man. I was so jazzed, so pumped. It was a wild stream. What's up, MP? Good to see you. Such a wild stream. What a dichotomy of feelings, right? Like Wednesday was so crazy epic, which I'm gonna have to cut down and repost because it was that good. And then, you know, all that carried forward, and then, man, the great death of Thursday and the feelings that continue. I was supposed to play Ham and Battlegrounds tonight. Thankfully, we've rescheduled for next Tuesday because we're gonna Battleground. But, yeah, not at competition level, you know what I'm saying? We're not at competition level. My heart's not at that place. I've been going through these culture meetings at work, and we're talking about being all in. What does all in look like? How do we approach all in, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And I knew that I couldn't be all in on a BG's tournament match today. It's just not where my soul's at. Not there. We gotta see how quick she can do a SERP. I would need to see her. We can definitely do a friendly to warm up. I do need to burn some tokens. I've got, I think 600 marks, 800 marks still in overflow I need to get rid of. And then we're gonna burn down the mark stash this season. So we got, you know, 7,000 marks to burn.
There was a video someone posted in one of the war chats that was rank 4 Tigra taking node 9 Serpent. It was like 30 seconds.
Oh, you know, I should have done it. I should have done it. That's where the lamenting starts, right? There's so many things. For me, we all fall. And don't get me wrong, I get emotional about stuff for sure. My emotions run deep, hence my soul being where it is today. But, you know, this starts with an analytical process, right? Starting from the beginning, where should I have done things different? And one of the first things I thought of, and I think I might have messaged you, puppy, it was before I went in, I was like, man, I hate the idea of doing this, but I should just rank Isophene. I should just rank Isophene. Take her in for that fight. You know, we don't have one in the BG. We did have a count. It's arguably safer. I don't know. I haven't seen that fight. But I know I could do the fight I did. I mean, you'll see what happened. It was brutal. What happened was brutal.
Yeah, Nefari is just SP1 spam, and you never lose health. But
Yeah.
people have been
Yeah.
doing this weird placement where they'll just place it, turn on max unfazed and 0 willpower.
Oh, that's monstrous. I like that.
Yeah.
That's a nice little trap. I
Yeah,
saw
but
a
he still
video
works.
of Tigra doing
That's
49
funny.
bullseye. I have heard things. Yeah, I've heard things about this.
Yeah, Tiger's really
um,
dumb.
It'll be interesting to see what gets cooked up. We need to be very safe through the end of this season because we need to, we need to win 2 to finish Masters. I think it's arguable 1-1, but I think we need to win 2. We can't leave it to chance. Can't leave it to the math at the end. We need to win 2. So I don't know how safe that is, but I'm sure we'll be cooking some stuff up for sure.
Yo, you're welcome, MP. I think the hood ban is not a real thing and should not be happening. We have not
Really?
banned hood. Yeah.
Really?
It's
All the
just-
mastery setups just to get nuked by Luke in a minute. Yeah, for real, Mass Legend.
Yeah. No, I just don't see the vision, you know? Because it's like I get that
Okay.
Hood does a lot of fights, but for one, he needs like specific placements to get bullets or a synergy, right?
Yeah. Well, we run a
and-
synergy team, and I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I mean, we're somewhere between 8 to 10 hood fights a war easily, depending on the day. With
Yeah,
synergy
but
team
it's just
stuff.
like he's like
Excuse me.
he feels like Wolf in that what he takes, if you ban him, there's a bunch of other champs who can still do it.
Okay.
So I don't see the value in the ban. Whereas like with Wolf is much more versatile, I think, because you don't even have to give them power. But that's my opinion.
Thank you, Accelerate. No, you're right, MP. I feel the same way about Dazzler, right? Dazzler's super mid. Please don't ban Dazzler. I'm good with that.
We've not
No,
seen
but
many
to
Dazzler
Puppy's
bans.
point though, and in some defense here, it really does depend on who you're placing, right? The strategy behind your defense, but also you only get 5 bans. So what's the philosophy you're gonna use, right? So where Puppy's at, hey, I'm gonna ban this Mystic that is truly, technically, more versatile. Even if that means teams can build this unique team that can go do these things, right? Like you really can't craft and ban around like an Omega Red, Deadpool X-Force, Colossus team, right? Like that team can just take a bunch of fights on the map. There's nothing you could really do about it. So, but you can't ban them either. Right? You only get 5 bans. So I completely understand where you're coming from with taking the Wolf over someone like Hood. Even though, stop banning Dazzler and Hood. You're right, they're mid. What's up, Lil Chris? What's up, Slim? Placing Dark Phoenix boss and not banning Hood is crazy though. I mean, that's a fair counter argument, right? That's where I get back to defensive strategy. I would not personally be placing a Dark Phoenix boss if you're not going to ban the best counter.
We just
I was very surprised when we played someone recently who had a Nova boss and no banned Hood, and I was just like, in the age of 7-star Hood, that's wild to me. Not that he's there as defense, but like those two things have to marry together.
For us, it was just we were just like, oh, Dark Phoenix is really annoying. We don't know much about her. Put her somewhere on the map.
Yeah, that's fair.
So we have since moved her off of boss node MP, but we just like it was like last minute because it was like, what was it? Heart of Fire came out. We couldn't even get crystals for an hour. 3 hours later, war started. So we were just like, first person to get it, just put it down. We'll like put it on boss. See what happens.
No, that's fair. You know, and when you're in a place too, you know, your strategy also is different in the sense that you're a very high performing alliance. You're kind of essentially, if I understand correctly, locked in where you're locked in. There was no real like inherent season risk to you to make that move. So I understand that.
Yeah.
I understand that.
I think For Loki was the strongest alliance we had left. So since we just finished our match with them, we're kind of just chilling now. I think we're
What's up,
gonna match
Slim?
Chaos today or something.
I didn't shout you out. What's up, Crit? Good to see you. Guess
I
who
mean,
has 2
viral
thumbs
vids on
BDE and won the
Twitter.
last war? This guy. Congratulations, Kurt. GG's. I'm glad you did. MP got a viral video. Hey, man, well earned. You crushed it.
Yeah, you did. You did murk that Dark Phoenix. Dude, on my
Yeah.
screen, my game, it said that you like timed out, and I had to refresh the game, and I was like, "Wait, did he actually time out?" And then I came back, and she was just dead, and I was like, "Oh."
Yeah. No, pretty far from a timeout, for sure.
Yeah. It was,
For
it was
sure.
kind of close, Maybe if they
Yeah.
quadrupled the time.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I feel that. Thought about ranking up the Isophene. Still thinking about the death. It's gonna weigh on me. War kicks off today. I'll be fine by
Bro,
tomorrow. Ready for my fights on
I'm
Sunday.
I'm still pissed about my death. I died to a bug, bro.
Yeah,
feels
that was
so
wild.
bad.
So, any insight into that bug? So, can you give the people some context for what you're talking about?
Yeah, so I fought the Dark Phoenix on 39, and I used 39 being Rich Get Richer, the node where if you have more buffs, more unique buffs, you will gain power as a percentage over time. And so I used Immortal Abomination because he was one of the champs that I ranked forward from Heart of Fire. And I gave him Odin's, so he had more buffs than Dark Phoenix, but was not gaining any power. So apparently the Rich Get Richer node is bugged in not giving power to you if you have more buffs, but giving power to them if they have more buffs.
Listen, let's not call this a conspiracy, puppy, but I have on good measure that there soon will be a tinfoil hat stream with this members that we have here. So everyone who's a member, thank you. Everyone who's been gifted a membership, thank you. We will soon be digging into these kinds of things, perhaps with some spooky music, because isn't it interesting that it works one way and not the other?
Yeah. So my thought was originally, because it hasn't worked like this all season, but I thought maybe a bug came up and they were like, oh, we're counting the Odins as one buff because, Buffet and Power Snack sometimes will just snatch up all of them at once. So that was my thought. Then I was like, all right, I'll use my Dex because then I'll have 2 buffs if that's included, and I should still gain more power. That still didn't work, and I was still just not gaining power. And so I ended up dying to that fight when Phoenix had like 1 second left on immortality, and it was at 1%, and it was very sad. Because it was just like, man, I can't do anything about that. Like, I don't know that node's not gonna work the way it's supposed to, and I died.
I'm probably gonna be taking Dark Phoenix every war. No, right? So true. How are you supposed to know? How are you supposed to know?
I mean,
New
it
bug
didn't
introduced
really
War
bother me
10.
that much. This season already is pretty bad stats for me because of an earlier war, but I was just like, yeah, I can't get mad at myself for this, like.
Why are we auto fighting? We're auto fighting because we're yapping about the lamentations of our war deaths. That's why crit. At least me. I haven't survived yet. So what we did, or I'm not thriving yet. I have lamentations in my soul. We've got a rank 4 team, a full rank 4 team auto fighting Realm of Legends. Yes, little Chris, it is indeed. I know Instinct, I'm garbage. It happens. Hey, thank you so much, Henge. Appreciate it. Coming through, my man. Let's go. Oh, Lee Boyce coming through too? Oh my goodness. Thank you guys. Let me get you on the list here. Of course, we have our favorite soundbite for our boy Lee. Cheers, Lee. Cheers, Henge. Thank you very much. Welcome to the club. It's okay, Stone. I love you anyway, bro. It's all good. And congratulations, little Chris. You can both be parts of our upcoming tinfoil hat stream. Welcome to the club. Enjoy your emotes. Thank you very much, Henge. Thank you very much, Lee. Affo, what's going on, bro? Good to see you from Norfolk, my man. Hope your travels are safe. Yeah, Lee coming in with the soundbite. Let's go, baby. It's never you. I do love the support, bro. The support's been so strong. Whoa! Stonehenge coming in, my man. Holy smokes. What a hero. Thank you so much, Henge. Mega rounds of applause. Crit fail coming in. Mass Legend, Brian Burke, Strange, Music Man Joe, Accelerate, Pepe, Jediah Camacho, Reliever, Triple G coming in. C Rob, my man, thank you so much. Lee coming in with the piece. Yeah, let's go. Thank you so much, Stone. You guys got the hookup, man. Cheers. What a couple of goats of the community. Really appreciate the support. Let's get you guys up here on the list. Helping me with my lamentations, that's for sure. Officially Goathenge, for real.
How to make someone feel better about something. Give them money.
Right?
That would work on me, can't lie.
I mean, it's fair, right?
Yeah.
Stone coming in with the membership and 10 more. What a hero, my man. Lee coming in with the gifted. And of course, his sweet soundbite. I do love that. I'm glad you love it, Lee. It made me happy. Like I said, every time I saw you come into a chat, hit that member button, bro. Oh, it made me think that exact thing. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, anyway, that's the origin of the auto fight. We're auto fighting, we're yapping. Puppy's here. If I love talking war with anyone, it's Puppy. We're talking about it. War's going live. I was going for a deathless season. I didn't make it. I came short. And then there was so much that you learn pre-fight or pre-war. You got into the war, you're pre-fight. You get, before you're in the fight, you're in the fight. And then I came out of the fight and I was hyper tilted and I wasn't thinking straight. And I had, for reference, I'm taking Serpent on 9, so I have a Mr. Fantastic, all 3, and Wags placed. And I didn't take time to step back and go, oh, I've burned the Mr. Fantastics and I want to get back in with my PS1, not asking someone to reapply the Petrify. And so I went in and his power gain was nuts, right? There was no saving that fight. I tried, but man, he just cooked the crap out of me. And I just, yeah. So I gave up 2. I gave up 2 yesterday to 1 fight. I was so short of Deathless Season Hedge. Oh, I feel you, bro. I made it 10 wars. If you go back to last season, I probably had 1 full season, but you can't count that season and this season. It's 1 season, right? I was talking to the guys earlier, and I'm a proponent of fasting, right? Withholding from food for a day or some extended period of time. And at this point in time, I look at it from a spiritual and physical standpoint. We remove the spiritual from it, and fasting has a fair amount of physical benefits that happen when you withdraw from food for that period of time. But there's the technicality of the rule and the spirit of the rule. And I personally am a midnight to midnight faster. And I have a friend who will be like, oh man, I fasted for a day, because he goes from 6 p.m. to 6 p.m. And I'm not gonna lie, I look at that and I go, that's kind of weak. That's a little weak, right? There's a big difference between, okay, I'm not eating after 6 tonight, but I ate already, and before I go to bed tomorrow, I'm gonna eat, versus I'm getting up and I'm not eating for a full day until I go to bed and get back up and get into my next day. Those 2 things are not equal. I don't remember why I got sidetracked there. It had to do something with technicality of something or other. Oh yeah,
talking about.
I don't have a deathless season. It doesn't matter if I didn't die the last 3 wars last season, which you haven't seen yet. I didn't have a deathless season. I may have tilted a little yesterday.
I did the same thing on that serpent fight with Dust in War 2, where I went in with Dust and died, and I was like, all right, whatever, he's at like 30%, I'll just finish it off, and the power gain was just so ridiculous, and I was like, oh, I'm dying again.
That was basically what happened, because I repeated the process. The process is specific, right? You PS1, you parry heavy, get your debilitate up. You parry, you get your lights in to get your exhaustions up. I started applying exhaustions and then was like, whoa, what's with the power? And then it just took a second to click, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so hosed unless I can keep exhaustions up as much as possible. And of course that means you apply none, because I'm just hitting lights, and bro, I can't get above 3 exhaustion and he's red, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna die again. So yeah, I died again. I was like Afo tilting yesterday, apparently. You have a Photon too, you're stressed. I caught the beginning of it. Thanos and Photon are S tier. You caught the beginning of the tilt, huh? Where you at, Afo? Where you at? Trill says, I ended up getting up some more crystals for the 7-star duped Tigra. Let's go. I know that you don't want the duped Tigra, but listen, just love her and she'll love you. She will.
Rack.
What's up, Nick? Good to see you. Yeah, exactly, Crit. Tigra dupe's a must. Did you see autoplay light intercept? Bro, don't just watch the light. Just watch this AI. Not that we would talk about that in the conspiracy stream, but I feel you. My fasting is exactly the same way as yours. I'm with you, Slim. Let's go. It's midnight to midnight. You gotta go to bed, get up, not eat, go to bed, get up. Then we got a 24-hour period, even if it's more like 36. Serp, Bullseye, Luma all claimed you. Oh, I'm so sorry, Stone. I got a 0 node this season thanks to 2 disconnects on the same fight. Oh my goodness, Mike, that's awful.
Was that the
Yay,
guy?
what's up, Jay Will? Good to see you.
Is
Bring you
Mike in?
Thanos. Hey, we're here. We're here. Longest fast I did was 72 hours. After the first 24, it got a lot easier. Drank water with electrolytes only. Hey, cheers to you, Frodo. 72 is no small feat. It's tough to go 3 days, man. It's tough. Hey, what's up,
I
Half?
can't. Bro, I can't even go an hour without eating. No, I'm kidding.
You can. You can do it, puppy. It helps build the willpower.
No, dude, I fast without thinking about it. There's been like I've gone multiple days without eating and just not even realized it. I'm like,
Really?
but I mean,
That's kind of weird.
yeah,
You just took it too
No.
far the other way.
I have like, especially, yeah, right, especially recently, my stomach has been like so small, dude. I legit, I didn't eat a thing today, and at 4 p.m. we went out and we went to a nice little restaurant, and I just ordered an appetizer. I got chicken wings, and there were 6 of them, and I ate one, and I was like, I'm full. I can't eat anymore.
Wow,
Like,
that's crazy.
yeah,
I go the other way with it probably too much, but that's another conversation for another day. Okay, we're all broken in our own
Yeah.
ways. Our struggles are all different, but we all have struggles.
yeah.
Speaking of
I
struggles,
just, like,
Accelerate's got work in 3 hours. That's a struggle for real, because I'm going into my Friday afternoon. I'm going into my evening, going into Mother's Day weekend. Got to make sure I take care of the wife, show her some love, how much I appreciate her. Don't tell her that, though. If she hops into this stream, you better not say I said that. She doesn't need to know it. Doesn't need to know it.
I like
Later,
what was
Crit.
I gonna say?
Peace and love, brother.
Truth, I woke up and I went to work today, and I don't know if I messaged you, but I got hammered last night.
No, you did. We
So-
messaged last night for sure.
Yeah, and got up to work, and like today was one of the busiest days I've had in a while. And I was like, man, this was not it.
Mistakes were made. Thirsty Thursday got me. Yeah. Thirsty Thursday will get you. Wife taking the kids
Dude,
out tonight, so I stopped work early, headed to watch Thunderbolts. Very nice, Half. Yeah, I need to so the boy's birthday's coming up. I gotta strike the balance between doing stuff now and like maximizing his birthday time, you know what I mean? Because I like to event it, like to show him that love. Even though there's no real reason to do it. I don't do that for my birthday. I'm not a birthday guy for me. In fact, yeah, I'm not one of the YouTubers who do the birthday streams. No disrespect, by the way. It's just not my style. But I try not to stream on my birthday, or if I do, I just don't say anything because it's weird.
I'm the
Because
type
I'm
of guy
a broken
who, like,
human. Back to my brokenness.
I'm the type of guy who, like, on my birthday, I'm just like being like, hey, y'all want to get some dinner? And that's it, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just keep it simple. Don't need to do anything fancy. Just like have a nice night out.
Yeah, what's up, Trap? Oh, it's good to see you, Trap. The Trap Goat indeed, bro. I loved you out. Just telling people the truth about your escape from this game today in the few minutes I was in your stream. I still love the rage. But bro, I do have one piece of feedback for you. I know you don't want to stream for us. I know you've escaped the game. And you know we love you. Just embrace the ride, surf the wave, and make the most of it, bro. Even when the AI screws you, who cares if you finish high or not? It's not about doing well, it's about the victory lap, bro. Let us victory lap with you. Go take it, and then ride off into the sunset.
We have
What SIG is Nick
matched
Fury?
SF.
Nick Fury is SIG 69 right now. We got MIBR. Okay, good to know. We need some vengeance anyway. Minnow's shouting you out. Okay, you're Gary. Yeah, I see you guys.
Bro, bro.
Good to see you. Yo, what's up, Lunda? Good to see you. It's been a minute. Been a minute, Wheezy. How you doing? I know you're not pushing, Trap. All I'm saying is, don't let the AI get to you. Like, all the stuff where you're like, when just anything that frustrates with the losing, bro. It's not about winning or losing. It's just about riding the wave of your retirement, bro. We're gonna miss you. It's gonna be a big hole in this community when you go. For real. For real. Big hole. So, let's ride that wave.
Bro.
I'm making
got
superheroes right now for my
SSX.
favorite comic book. I got you, Chris. I got you. I got you, Trap, my man. Let's go.
We matched SSX, and someone already has a rank 4 Yelena.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, I don't want to read her abilities yet, man. I don't
No,
want to know
dude,
this champ
she's
works.
gonna be a tricky one for sure. I dazzled her in the event thing, and I feel like there's a way to do that fight without really knowing Yelena's kit and how it works. I feel like Dazzler's gonna be able to do that fight well, but I don't know. Minnow wants to know how you like the rain. Did Simeon
Oh my
you say
God,
retirement?
bro.
That's right. What's up, Ghost Dog? Good to see you, man. So good to see you.
Dude, it's so
Oh, we're
rainy
done.
here.
Auto fight's done. Well, I guess we can get into BG friendlies now. We'll keep yapping. I made you guys wait long enough. We did a full run with rank 4s. Imagine having 5 rank 4s. I know. That's the people right now. New Lilo and Stitch movie coming out you're dying to see. I hope it's enjoyable. I hope it's good. Truth glazing so hard. You watch your mouth, Minnow. That's the trap goat, bro. That is the trap goat. Last season's C1.
Bro, yesterday, it was like super nice out for most of the day. It was like sunny out, you know, like 60, 70, had a cool breeze. It was beautiful. And later on in the night, starts like pouring, bro. And now today, it's just been the whole day. It's been awful.
What's up, Ham? Good to see
How's
you.
it go?
I appreciate your flexibility in tonight's festivities, for sure. I've been yapping for 33 minutes about Alliance War deaths and life.
Bro, DA fell off so hard with the last few seasons. I don't know what happened, but Bolt must have cursed us because we have not won a single one after Bolt.
What the heck am I looking at?
I'm just gonna take that.
Ban
Try
her.
the rest out. I have 5 rank 4s. I do have 5 rank 4s. That was the team that was running. I have
All right, Truth.
Thanos,
You know what?
Photon, Black Panther, Nick Fury, and Tigra. Those are my 5 rank 4s.
I was gonna ban your Tigra, but I decided she'll probably be banned everywhere else, so I'll give you her this time.
Thank you, Cody. Thank you. By the way, I kind of forgot that I sent those friendlies and stuff out. And I know we're friendlying, but we're talking, right? I'm not really paying attention. And I just looked it down and was like banning and was like, what kind of whale did I match off the bat? Like, but I didn't cognizantly recognize that I was playing you, which makes total sense, by the way. Total sense with that big old whale deck you're flexing out there.
Bro, give me the eye bomb. I need that eye bomb.
I'll let you use that eye bomb for sure. There's the Tigra.
I gotta
You gonna give me that
You want
that
Zola?
Atom over there?
Oh, the Atom.
Let's see what we can
drop the
Tigra,
Atom.
bro. Nah, you can give me whatever. I'll
No,
Tigra
dude, drop
something.
that Zola. You ready to see a diabolical cook?
I am. I definitely am.
Luma is so nasty for him if I don't screw it up, which is entirely possible.
Live action
Oh,
Lilo and
hell.
Stitch looks like shot for shot remake. Is that what it is? It's weird when they do the shot for shot remake. Hey, what's up, Sans? Good to see you. Yeah, big old
That
whale deck.
sucks.
Dude, big deck energy going on around here.
Lilo
man.
and, Lilo and Stitch is one of my favorite movies. That one hit really home for me. I don't know about the live action one if I'm gonna watch it or not.
Never watched it.
Fair. Had to go on outdoor ed camp this week. We've missed you too, Sans. I hope you've had a good week. Can't wait to see Overseer and iBomb. That's fair. He said Zola. Let's give him the Zola. Let's see this diabolical cook that he digs up. Now, I just want to note, by the way, as we're moving into this diabolical cook, that the reason Puppy and I were messaging yesterday is because I said I needed advice. I need to rank up champions. And I said, you know who I can go to that's going to help me with advice? Puppy. And lo and behold, Hammered Puppy responded, I sought him out for a skill champion to rank up so I could take Photon specifically, but also versatility. And he did not say Lumitrix. He did not
He
say
might have said Black
Lumitrix.
Panther Civil War.
He did not say Black Panther Civil War.
Oh, boo. Who do you think you are, puppy?
Right?
Shame.
Oh, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. The first rank 4 Tigra action.
Oh,
Oh, it's so good! It's so good! Oh,
I may or
that
may
makes
not
my
have
spirit
just
feel
been
better.
lucky
I'm not
too.
gonna lie.
Oh, the special 2. Wait, what are you doing?
Oh, that's good. If you know, you know. You got it. We got 105 kilometer winds. 65. Thank you, Sans. Woo! My metric brain. I'm not working in measurement anymore. My metric brain's not the same anymore. That's so dumb. You should make that
Yeah.
into a short. Okay, I'll think
Oh.
about that, Minnow. Good to know.
Rip the diabolical cook.
We've been waiting.
By the way, Luma
Oh.
can heavy punish Zola.
Oh, because of the stun. Oh, he can
No,
heavy
just
punish.
in general.
Okay.
Yeah, he could just
Okay.
he just can.
So now that you're not hammered, puppy,
Yes.
we were talking, or I was asking, I'm looking for a versatile champ, war battlegrounds. I prefer dual threats, but I want a versatile champ, but that also is a good photon counter. So I'm
Yeah.
really boiled it down to Luma, Mantis, and who was the third one again? Luma, Mantis.
I don't remember.
Oh, Hitmonkey. Hitmonkey.
Oh yeah.
Those were the
Monkey
three
was never-
champs. Banned, ain't no way.
So you said dual.
Yeah, this was that was tough. The power gain metas, man, not my thing.
Yeah, it's fair. I'm a Build-A-Bear collector. Their latest Stitch looks so awesome. It's on your Christmas list, but very cool. I hope you get one. Collecting stuff. Never been my bag, but it's pretty cool. Let's put down Korg. Let's give him the
I have a severe Lego collecting issue.
Really?
Issue. Doesn't sound
Yeah,
got problems.
I'm afraid it's terminal, my friend.
Yeah, no, the Lumitrix SP2 and SP3 had made. No, I mean the Zola.
The Zola.
Yeah, I do,
you-
Sans.
you-
I
you
do to some
special-
extent, but actually, Minnow and I were talking about this earlier. Like, my time in this game is very specific. It's why I don't grind arena, right? So I look for purpose and goals and objectives in how I approach the game. And collecting champs outside of their functional value, just as a collector's item, is not how I approach the game.
Average core guy, bro.
Okay.
Damn.
Hey, let's go.
Sad.
I hope that was acceptable, Afo. You know I'm not the dust player. And it looked like it went all right.
So could we all agree that iBomb is ass? Hell no, bro. I love iBomb. My goat.
Oh, why you gotta be like that, Afo? Hey, what's up, Ak? Good to see you. What's good? Hey, I appreciate it, Ak. I appreciate it. Yeah, I can't wait till you guys see it. I mean, I can, because it's honestly embarrassing the way it went down. But, you know, it is what it is. We learn. We grow. We pick ourselves up. We get better. I won't make the same mistakes. And I'll make sure I execute my process. So we can all agree that iBomb is cheeks. I'm
No.
gonna let
Except
you
for
and
Puppy.
Puppy work that out. I'm gonna let you and
It's
Puppy
not.
work that out.
He's the goat. Don't hate.
Anyone else feeling friendly-ish, or should we just hop in and see if we can hold
I'll
C6?
do
I got
one.
marks to burn, so. Oh,
You
Afo
wanna
sent
do
one.
one
Did you
real
say
quick?
you're down, Ham? You wanna go next?
Yeah. Okay.
Sick.
Let's go. We go
No,
next.
no, Trap. You can say what you want. I just kind of filter it when I say it back. It's no problem at all. It's no problem at all. You guys, listen. I auto edit some of the stuff in chat all the time. It's all good, bro.
Right.
It's all good. I want you
Right.
guys to be you.
I guess
And
I'm
I'll
gonna
be
do
me.
live war planning.
No,
Let's go.
Puppy.
No, I don't want to play BGs.
But you just did.
I played it out of respect for the stream. I do not like this game.
Is Afo the dust guy? I need the yeah. I just want to say he said I need the relic for the special 3. You know, the extra special 3 chance, which I appreciate. He's always got to rub in that I don't have a 6-star gambit relic. So
Okay,
I
Puppy, what
appreciate
if I
that,
go
Afo.
live right now? Are you gonna do it in respect for my stream?
Oh, I mean, if I have to do it, I'll do it.
He's trying to get me to play around.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Thank
I-
God he's not talking to me.
I-
Perfect. No, we're good.
Yeah, that would have been.
Yeah,
for
Puppy, you really
I-
should do it out of respect for him.
Oh,
Nah,
Oh.
I'm not home right now. I'm leaving tomorrow.
You're on Team Trap. Well, I mean, I think iBomb has his uses. He just is more. I think the comparison I used was White Tiger. He's like White
well, the
Tiger.
fix hasn't even been implemented yet. We're still waiting for the fix to actually come in.
See you later, Ghost Dog. Have a good one. He's like White Tiger in the sense that he doesn't answer anything specifically well in terms of like he targets a specific RPG thing. And you can find someone else who does everything that he does from like a BG standpoint. I'm not going to argue that for war. But if you like him, he can do a lot of stuff for you. If he's your cup of tea.
I think he's gonna be really good for that Node 12 Enchantress. You know,
Yeah, I can
Bro.
see that.
because he has the
Ibom
unblock.
has a weakness
Horizontal
when
trap.
you block.
Mm,
Yes.
No. I didn't.
I'm doing a thing. I don't have a 6-star Gambit Relic. Not only that, Accelerate. I don't remember which one it is right now. But there is, I think we'll just try to take round 1. There is a 3-star relic that I don't have. Like, I keep opening them and I can't get them. Gentle. I think we'll just follow this. You gonna Shuri my
Did it
serpent, bro? Someone's been watching my war videos. Puppy power mid. That makes more
What?
sense.
Hold up. Crazy.
Some
work,
massive
bro.
stuff going
Crazy.
on in this chat right now, Puppy. These guys
Yeah,
are
they're
getting after you, bro.
insulting me as I'm just trying to war plan peacefully. I've never said anything rude
Yeah,
to any of
I'm
them.
in. Yeah, I'm insulting you in chat while also talking to you in call.
Right?
Definitionally talking behind someone's back. Yo, wait, Isophene is open. Hold on. We might have a war here, fellas.
Trying to parry. It wasn't. Come on. I guess it won't let me parry. Why would it let me parry, right? That's cool. That did nothing because
Yeah.
I let him throw a special 2. Which I shouldn't have done, but wasn't thinking about because who's thinking when you're busy yapping?
Does anybody know how Yelena works before I have to figure it out on my own? Because I don't want to look at her abilities.
No, bro.
No.
Her honestly, her abilities
All
are
I
so
know is-
convoluted.
Yeah, the only thing I know is that when she enters the whatever it's called at first, you can medium her, but after she throws a special 1, I think she can reverse the mediums.
Dude, this stupid path replacement, this Enchantress Red Skull, every single war this season, 11 straight wars, the same fights in the same spots.
Really?
Nice. Can't wait to get up and do the same thing for season 58 of War. It's gonna
Well.
even be even worse than that.
Yeah, dude. That's gonna be
Yep.
so kind of weird.
I'm so unexcited for that war season, and I'm literally
Season
a war
58
player.
is actually season 58 of Wars actually did the literal definition of can't wait to get up and do the same thing tomorrow.
Messed that up.
Yeah, there's gonna be nothing interesting
I don't
happening.
even have a 6-star
next
Captain
week.
America. I have every other relic in game. Oh no. SP2 lag. That sucks, Afo. Yo, what's up, CG? Happy Freaky Friday. Hey, congrats on that rank 4 Nefaria, Mike. That's dope. Add that 3-star relic to the conspiracy list. Listen, there's definitely crystal RNG on the conspiracy list because I know I'm far from the only person that will pull 65 of the same awakening gem before I get a new class. Oh, I know.
Oh, I'm one of them.
I'm so glad I spent money on the on the Awakening Gem Nexus because I got Mutant for the most mid-sig ability of all time.
Man, I guess I get Serpent for the 10th time this season.
Woohoo!
Just say no.
That's how some of
You're
my
the
wars
planner.
go. It's more like what are in the top couple sets of fights here that we need to work on, that we need to worry about. Unless
Yeah.
Dazzler's open. Hopefully Dazzler's open. I just get to dazzle some stuff. If I dazzle,
Yeah,
you know,
can-
55 more
wanna join-
48 photons, I'll be fine with that.
You want to join Salty for this specific war and Dazzle?
Please get me in salty. I need some salt on the ham, alright?
Listen, if you guys need some Dazzler skills, no, I can't do that. It won't work. She's just failing my anti-evade mechanics. Dude, I love Domino so
Yeah.
much. Shockingly, the Domino 15% is on the list of Kabam-spiracies to talk about.
I want to
Just
talk
like,
about another conspiracy. Stormex is glancing. That is 100%.
Oh, for sure.
And no one can convince me otherwise.
No, I'm with that. Black Widow OG. Remember the 3%
Oh my
chance
God.
to evade?
Dude, I was on Dread's stream. Not Dread stream. Dread was just streaming in Discord, and we were doing the Valiant EQ, which by the way I thought was actually really well designed. I kind of like it.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I fought the Black Widow, and 4 hits in a row she evaded, like 4
Yeah.
consecutively. Just
You
like,
should've
oh
used that
yeah,
luck for a crystal. Yeah, you should have used that luck for a crystal.
yeah, 3%.
Is what? Is it? It's a 3 or 5%.
It's 3. It's so dumb.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I guess I should have gone special twos.
The
I've just been-
probability of that happening
zoned out.
is really low.
Yeah, allegedly
Yes,
really low,
yes.
right? Allegedly.
Yes, it is.
Should be low, statistically speaking. Unless it's not really 3%.
Dun,
Bro.
dun, dun.
And then we sit and have these conversations. Meanwhile, Kabam's just in the background like,
Yeah, Kabam simply doesn't care, bro.
Nope.
next war season's gonna suck. I hope for the best, but expect the worst. Yeah, if we put our expectations in the ground, it won't be that bad. Dazzler's open.
They're down
Razzle
there.
dazzle, baby. Let's
They're
go.
in-
Yeah, they're just kind of there like, please give it a chance.
You know what?
It should have been done in off season. That's
Yeah,
what else.
That's my thought process too. I agree with that. She is razzle
Like,
dazzle, baby. Let's go.
I get that
Okay,
they
good
want
to
to
hear.
experiment to make stuff different. I get they want to experiment so stuff doesn't get stagnant, but also the best way to do that is to do it, at least for wars, to do it in the off season, because yeah, you can experiment and then you're not getting into the way of an actual season where there's actual stakes.
Yeah, or they could just like not change the game mode that makes them the most money in the game.
Right? That's an option too.
It is an option, but you know, I think they've decided against that option.
Come on.
Oh, you're
Just-
using Bullseye. I mean, you're using Black Panther for Bullseye.
I'm trying to, yeah. It's not going super hot at this moment in time, but we're all right.
Bailey.
I do need him to
Oh,
throw his special
fine. I'll
one, though.
read her stupid abilities, bro. Stupid champion. I don't want to read this. Immune to poison. Combo shield, 35% endurance. She can crit through block. crits inflict bleed. If there's an immunity to bleed, she deals direct damage.
Yeah, you need like I think you want daunted and bleed resistance. So, but I don't know how well onslaught does because I haven't tested it. And it doesn't
Well,
matter
it's
because
banned.
Yeah, but I'm assuming that
doesn't
you
matter
can't
'cause it's
heavy
banned.
attack him.
So Cyclops, huh?
No.
No.
All
I
right,
love how
I think
you top
Dread has
guys are so
aesthetics,
comfortable with
alright.
class disadvantage matchups. I hate them too, Mike, but the reality is when you're gonna fight with these guys, the puppies, the ham. Well, let's throw Puppy out of it. He's a war guy. You want to fight the hams. You want to fight the traps. You want to fight the guys who are up in Celestial 6-5. You just got to get comfortable with doing weird stuff.
Or by
Go
Dark Phoenix.
Thanos.
Hey, acting like I'm not at least a celestial player is crazy work.
No, I'm clearly looking at the stats right now. You're in. Where are you? You are in. Wait, where did
I'm
you
like
go?
I'm in like gamma right now, bro.
Yeah, I know you're in Gamma, but I need a number. I don't want to just say Gamma.
In my humble opinion,
to
they
get
should
more
have focused on making AQ at least very tolerable instead of messing with AW, but I understand. Yeah,
Dude,
I don't
where's
know.
Puppy
Yeah,
on
what
my
do we
friends
know,
list?
Noodle? Who would
There
I
you
use
are,
for
Gamma
EMP
ones.
Zola? EMP Zola. EMP Zola. Well, I've Shuri'd a
Yelena.
Zola boss, but that might be tough in that matchup if there's power gain. EMP Zola. You got any input on that, Puppy? Who would you fight EMP Zola with?
Huh? Oh, EMP. That's where I wanted to place him originally. Who did
Titania. Yeah,
who
that
was-
makes sense. Titania.
Oh,
That's a
I-
Titania fight. That's a good call.
Yeah,
That's like you can do that, but I don't think I would.
but it is
Um,
doable.
Yeah,
trying to
for
think
sure.
of buff moves that are
Yeah.
basic, prioritized.
I mean, there's not many buff immunes. Like Red Guardian would be the other one.
Red
but-
Guardian. Yeah, you're gonna go for the heavy attack strats.
Yeah, I
know
would be
that, bro.
curious who you would say, but I think Titania is a good shout. I mean, if you can Zola Titania, or you can Titania Zola, then you could do it there, for sure.
Let me look. I haven't thought
Oh,
much
you're not
about it. We
getting
haven't.
that. I'm
I
gonna
haven't
leave
ran
at
into that
the
particular
bullseye
video.
ham because I want to see how it goes. Or the bullseye Cyclops.
I
Cyclops.
it will not go well. So I should probably close your stream so that I can actually record this. Yeah,
You get Haymaker for heavies.
I have so much recording, and I don't think I have one fight where he's finished above 90% health.
Yo, what's up, Dreadler? Good to see you, man. Happy Friday. How you doing? I need to swing through a stream. I've been busy this week, bro. It's been getting up early because of East Coast time. I need to swing through and see
Dread,
how you've been doing. I know you pulled some champs. I saw the Yelena, obviously. But
Yeah, I
I've
gotta
been ranking
test
up over
against
here too,
Yelena.
bro. I've been ranking up over here too.
Dread, next time you stream, I gotta fight your Yelena.
Oh,
I'm in the airport too.
Bastion. Bastion does Zola really well.
Oh, really?
That's fair.
Yeah,
That's a
Does the
fair one.
cowardice not prevent this?
it does not affect disintegration from SP1.
That is very odd. Also, I would really like to try Cyclops versus Photon. For some reason, I feel like that might work.
Okay.
In my
problem.
dumb noodle brain.
Let's go, my guy. He's in.
Continuing through.
Yeah, Akbar, are you at
Yelena's
PDX right now?
ability.
I
She
did,
starts in
JJ. Yeah, I
observation
died
mode.
twice last war. Twice to the same fight. Should have been 0 times, but I died once and then rushed back in. With the selector, would you go Nick or Fat Man? Luke, I think it
Fat.
depends on if it's a first time or it's a dupe. And I think then if they're all things equal, it comes down to your preference. I think that Nick is better personally, but they have pluses and minuses, man. It's honestly neck and neck, whatever your preference is. I personally probably would have gone Nick because I prefer Nick to Fat Man, but I also think that Fat Man's like just as valuable.
Fant.
Puppy's biased, but yes,
I
he's
am
not
biased.
wrong. I died to 9 serpent
Yelena's-
twice.
Yelena starts each fight in observation mode, capping the attacker's attack rating at 60%, and while she's daunted, it's 100%. She gets combo each time. Oh, that's
What's up, Flibble?
I guess the defense.
Oh, you're in Chicago. You're in the turnover. Got you. I got you. Yeah.
When her combo meter reaches 100, she switches from observation to elimination. Activating a special attack ends this. When combo meter falls below 5, she switches back to observation. When elimination is active, she loses 5 combo meter each time either champion is struck by or blocks a basic attack. All her attacks are guaranteed crit. Yo, you think Ma just cooks her?
No.
Maybe.
That could be fun. All of her attacks become guaranteed critical hits. Her personal abilities are unaffected by ability accuracy. When she would be stuck by a light or heavy attack, she does a reversal and loses 15 combo. And inflicts 4 instant bleeds.
Chef Venom for
And then
real,
her
bro.
special.
Chef Venom.
So
I'd recommend Nefaria for that. I've soloed 3 times. Yeah, we'll switch it up for sure. I'm sure Nefaria, the planners know. Otherwise, I'm gonna rank 3 Isophene if I have to. So when she gets awakened, she's gonna be a serious problem. That's not true, Dread. It's gonna be hard for her to be a problem when she's banned. Banned.
Can you throw Coach one down?
not for real, bro. Oh, dude, I don't.
Bruce, can you throw
still
Coach
down?
one down?
Yeah,
Well,
100%.
country's
I got you,
back.
Ham. I'll let you bust loose.
Bro,
With the
he's
crystals,
not
I told
gonna-
everyone except
he is
Nick
not
and
gonna
Fat
do
Man.
well.
I didn't want Tigra. So now once I get the selector, I gotta choose one. Well, Nick, well, Luke, who are you looking for and why? Let's talk through it.
Cool.
It's a
What are your
pig.
thoughts on? What are your thoughts on throwing Weapon X at Yelena on 48?
I mean, I would want to test that in a duel, but I could see some action going down.
That sounds fun.
Define
like, how do you-
define.
Sounds like you could just go hard.
Yeah,
With all her
exactly.
combo
It's
and
like,
stuff?
Who cares if you get hit, bro?
Yeah, interesting.
All right, please start me. Thank you.
No.
Yeah,
You're
and
kind of
also
laggy.
TJ.
I think you're trying to talk, but no, we can't really hear you.
Yeah, okay, he failed.
Oh my gosh, she just won't back up.
I probably could have.
I don't play
played that
Titania
better.
very well, so it's very disappointing for you. Did you stream Ack? I haven't caught up on any of that stuff. Interrupt.
I'm trying to think if I could have played that better. I got hit by a special 3, but yeah, he wasn't really doing that much.
Whew. Eked one out. GG's, Ham. Fun stuff.
GG.
Oh, JJ, bro, what are you
I will-
doing? You're popping in and out of my eardrums.
I will reevaluate that matchup in a later date.
Fair enough. Very disappointing. So
keep
the thing
popping.
with Yelena is you need to finish the fight kind of fast. The longer fight is, the more dangerous the fight becomes. Okay. Okay, good to know.
Well, she's on safeguard, so that's probably for that reason.
That makes sense.
I'm
Even though
just
she
gonna
caps
send
attack
Weapon
and
X.
stuff, so that means she's gonna cap his furies and whatnot. It's gonna be kind of low damage, I would think.
Yeah, but he's tactic, so you can get the tactic first. And
That's true.
you're really not worried about eating hits. And it's stun, reflect, shock, bleed, which means you can,
You can stun. Okay.
yeah,
Um,
and you can bleed to remove the,
I have a
get extra
crazy.
damage.
Would a Koye work?
Probably.
Yeah,
I know
maybe.
you don't like her, so.
Yeah, I'm not
Also,
gonna
what's up,
send her.
guys?
She just auto blocks everything when ramped. Yeah, the reversal thing was nasty. It was annoying
Yeah,
because you were only
But,
spending
like-
6
They should
minutes.
make. They should
Fair
make.
enough.
They should make undermine counter reversal. That's how
I
they
might
should
be
do it.
back.
I think
there's like 3 champs.
Nick
There's like 3
for
champs.
defensive
reversal.
stall. Never been a Fat Man user. There's Nick Fat Man.
There's also
I think
3 champs with undermine.
I like that pull, Nick or Luke. Again, I took Nick to rank 4. Defensive stall for sure. Also underrated 2-way. I mean, it's not a good example because of class advantage, but someone like threw a Hulk down thinking I was gonna put Nick Fury on defense, and I did it on attack, and it was like a smooth sailing, easy squeezy 51-5 in first life, like just light end combos and destroy him, right? Then I also took a Dark Phoenix. It was an ascended one. It took me a while. But you know, I let myself die at the end of it and then got my full health and won the round. So yeah, I don't know. I like myself. I like my my Nick choice. And I'm not a fat man on attack guy. If I played him more on attack, I probably would, you know, have that type of thoughts and feeling, but not do. You only got the 2 champs you didn't want. I'm sorry, Hack. That was Stonehenge, Joe, Music Man. Stonehenge, one of the top comics of the stream, the Stone Goat right there, gifting 11 memberships. Well, gifting 10 and joining himself. Got you in that group. What's up, Alberto? Good to see you. Bonjour.
Puppy, what do you think about Sassy on 47? Who are you sending to that?
Anything. That does nothing.
That's like a stupid placement, right? I'm trying to think about how that interacts.
47's not a good node in general. It's hard to play something there that's really good, but yeah, no, any of your normal science champs you can take that.
Like rank 4 Nefaria would
Yes.
take a poo-poo on that?
Yes.
Yeah, the purpose behind it is that once he hits Wrath, he doesn't lose power when he throws specials.
No, there's no more power efficiency.
There's no more power efficiency on that node anymore. It's only on node 9.
Then there's no reason that's there. Yeah, that's a weird
place. Which is why Serpent is placed there. But I'm
Luke
bringing
Cage,
Nefaria
baby.
for that
I would
Serpent
Luke Cage that all day, every day.
Yeah,
twice on 100%
Sunday. Luke would be the easiest without a doubt.
Hey, I did leave his onslaught, so I'm gonna grab Jack because I'm gonna grab Jack.
I really haven't found onslaught to be the biggest defender problem this season.
It's just in BGs. In War, he's never been a threat, like as a defender.
Oh, no, I'm talking about BGs right now. War, it's always easy to find a counter.
Dude, this guy's getting me on the versatility of his draft already.
They didn't place an onslaught? I don't think they placed an onslaught.
Why have I done this to myself?
I can't believe I've done this.
They didn't place. Oh no, it's on 49. Oh, can I bring Wolf? I want to bring Wolf.
Yeah, I'm thinking along the same lines as you. Famine on attack has never been my thing. I wish I was a Tiger player, but she just sucks to me. She's useful as a scarf. You just got to put that time in, Luke. I'm telling you.
The thing with Tigra is
if you love Tigra, she will love you.
Ooh. Dark Phoenix on 46. What are you thinking, puppy?
46.
Probably pass on the dazzle, bro.
Someone who prevents power gain. I mean, you could probably do it with like Diablo or Hood still. Nefaria probably does pretty well.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so. He did well on 43 when we fought her there. I think Isophine probably does pretty well there, although the safeguard makes it a bit awkward. But I think she still probably does easily.
Originally, I was thinking Shothra.
Shothra?
But
yeah, that probably works. Yes, yeah, that probably works fine.
I like the sound of Nefaria because then I get to take it.
I think I'm gonna throw the first round. Let's see who you use.
And then, so some of these we matched Made in Brazil. Some of these placements are just kind of weird. Like
that's how it is. I mean, SSX has some pretty weird placements. We have Gentle on 44. You know, Misty on 41.
I don't know why there's like a big thing about like people ranking up Misty for war defense. Like it's like hard to like just any will do.
She's gotten 3 kills against us this season.
What?
Yeah. Well, it was just like there was one guy who doubled to her because of some god awful evade RNG. Just happens.
An evade counter, like they're placing her on, I think it's 27. Yeah, they're placing her on 27, and I'm like, that's the freest Thanos fight ever.
Yeah. Oh wait, people have 7-star Nick now. What am I doing?
Yeah.
I was gonna send Mantis to this.
Yes, we do.
This node 22 Void, but I can just send Nick. Nicholas Fury.
Mantis.
Right, baby.
Oh, 22 Void. I took that with Okoye in less than a minute with 95% health last war. That was fun.
Yeah, Mantis does it faster.
That was definitely fun.
And easier.
Yeah, what's up, Ghost
Yeah,
Runner?
I mean, there's still.
I mean,
easy.
but it's not easier. Keeping up your trank is not. I mean,
I've done the fight. That
you have
fight
to be a
is
good Mantis
free.
player.
Nah, bro. I've done that fight. It's free. Schofield,
free.
Nicholas. Schofield.
With us poor scrubs here.
My guy Schofield is.
How salty? Who did Salty match?
No, we matched
Oh, really?
SSX, but we're kind of done with the season. Like we don't have anyone left. No offense to SSX,
Were
obviously
you
they're a
with,
great
like-
alliance, but it's just like comparatively as war players, you know,
Oh, he's not out
Salty
yet?
is just historically better.
He's not. Oh no, no, because Prowler. Okay, yeah, okay. I gotta think about that. Okay, I could do rank 4 now that I'm prestige
I
makeups are
tried
done. I'm
to-
holding my choice: Photon, Thanos, Nick Fury. Considering Photon or Nick. Let's go. I like those choices. Accelerate. All the Tiger fights, there's a champ who's safer and faster. Like, why is Tiger better than Chavez, Shothra, or Kush? You want to go back to the 21-second
Yes.
Adam Warlock fight from me and Puppy?
Yeah, dude,
21
truth,
seconds.
21
21
seconds?
seconds.
That's slow.
Yeah, I wanted to
That's
say this
slow.
earlier when we did the fight, but I was busy sucking against Lumitrix. I mean, against Zola. But Tigra's burst, the rupture burst, is doubled from the tactic. It's so dumb.
Oh,
Like
in
in war.
Actually,
really?
Yeah, it's really dumb.
I'm
wait,
going
we get
to
to send
Juggernaut
7-star
this and
rank 4
save Venom
Tiger
for the
into
last
war
round in
map.
case I
I
need
totally forgot we're doing that.
Yeah, Tiger's
Oh.
whitelist.
What's up, Superior Warlock? Good to see you. Good to see you, Ghost Runner, my man. Prowler, so much RNG. Hey, we had just enough. What's up, Radical? Good to see you. What's poppin'? How you doing today?
I tried to take Lumitrix with Prowler earlier. It didn't go well.
Luma with Prowler. Yeah, sounds like it wouldn't go well. We got CC with the strike. Bro,
Lumitrix is rupture immune, so
bro, all these freaking hood bands, they're not even affecting me for my like what they're supposed to be affecting me for. But I just send Strife every war, and now I can't send hood synergy.
I think I've seen the guy.
Come on, bro.
What's the guy's name? You
Throw
told me
it.
about him, but I think I saw a few.
CC,
videos.
yeah, CC is crazy with it.
I've
Bruh.
seen Strife doing some nutty things.
Yeah, it's pretty dumb.
You find a path to ramp him, and then he
What
just like
in
takes
the
every
world
single
was
fight.
that?
Yeah, it's he tears through everything. It's really
Who'd you send
dumb.
to a Lumitrix boss?
Deathless Thanos, Professor X, Strife.
Atlas Thanos didn't work well for us last war.
It's the best
well.
counter, though.
Doubled.
Yeah, it's definitely a good counter. I mean, a ramped Strife is the best counter objectively. It's not
Botched
close.
it.
Yeah, I saw
Got
34
staggers.
second fight.
Eh,
Yeah.
Not a normal meta.
CC took the Lumitrix boss we played 2 wars ago.
Bro,
right?
trying to
It
say
was a
Nick is
very-
outdated. They're
yeah.
actually crazy. I agree, Trap. I think Nick's going to be a great two-way. He needs SIG 200. I'll get him there. I put him at 669 to pause. But he does like the 200. I agree with that. He likes it. I don't know if he needs it, but he likes it.
I'm banning Nick.
Wait, Akbar, what did I say that you said? Damn, okay.
What do you guys
puppy.
think's a harder harder
About
Titania
SSX.
fight? Dust
He's
or
an
Onslaught?
SSX.
Wait, say again?
It's too late. You guys were
Oh,
yapping too much there. You yapskis. I missed it.
I've never
You're right.
yapped.
I just need to practice. You did. She needs
I've
practice.
never-
If you love her, she will love you. Tigra is like Ghost. They're one of those champions that whatever you put into them, they pay you back
it
in
back.
dividends.
Look, truth, you claimed that I yapped, but I have never yapped once in my life.
Never.
Not even once.
Not.
So I don't know
ever.
what you're talking about, but I don't appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Just like how Kabam never introduces updates with bugs. Like,
True, exactly. See, we're all on the same
Someone
page.
gets it.
We're all on the same page.
Finally.
We got
I
a.
don't know how to play Venom, so like, I might be nitpicking, but after you rolled the physical resistance, wouldn't it have been better to parry the last tip of the special one and then heavy? Or am I,
I mean,
just not?
Sure.
Like,
I'm sure if we're searching for the perfect fight, there are definitely ways it could have been better. I am yapping with you guys, playing Battlegrounds.
We're here for fun.
And
Bro.
on the biggest
we
tilt
ain't
earlier, I dropped like 80 points.
we ain't on that good gameplay grind right now. We're
Nah,
on
bro.
that have fun and yap. Traps are
This fight's gonna
fine.
be so much better than weeks 3 and 4.
Bro, can I get any crits?
No, you're asking
No.
for the
Like
impossible.
I haven't gotten a crit in forever. Now I went too early.
All right. I gotta go. See you guys.
See
Peace.
ya. Next,
Oh,
yeah,
look,
Truth. Next
there's all
time
my
you
crits.
ask. Next
Oh
time you
my
ask
gosh,
for
if I
something,
could have
make
gotten any crits!
it-
Tell me about it.
Next
Yeah, I
time you
should have
ask for
parry
something,
heavied and
make it
re-rolled. That's
What are
still
you
much
sending
better than
to a
people realize.
node?
What's up, Ace? Good to see you.
Truth, what
Much
would you
better stall than
use
people
for
realize, especially right now. Dust for show. I should have put Dust down. Thank you, Trap. You answered the question, but good to know. I'll keep that in mind next time.
something
What
about
Sig should
salty
Famp be?
being
Sig
better?
1 fine. Yeah, Trap's on it, my man. Something about Salty being better. They should be better. Just kidding. Bro.
I mean, we've
Aggravating
been
loss.
playing phenomenally these last few seasons. We've been like podium the last since I've gotten here. I think after the first season I was here, we've been podium since. We've been doing very well for ourselves.
Football
Truth,
guy
what would you
Sig.
use for a Node 8
Suck with
penny if
Ghost
you
2.
could choose any champ in the game?
What was that, brother?
Node 8 penny, the glancing rage one.
Yeah.
What would you choose if you could use any champ for that fight?
Man. Any champ for that fight? Gallon doesn't bypass the rage, right? With his burst? It's safeguard he bypasses?
he doesn't. Yeah, he does not bypass it.
Oh, look at this guy sniping for points. Affo coming at me on the back of that loss. That's messed up, bro. I'm coming for your points right now.
Bro's rob you.
Right?
You should steal his points in return for that attempt.
That is what I'm gonna do.
Man,
He says
I'm
Void.
s-
I don't know about Void. I don't know how hard Vox is gonna hit, right? Just because he's got that damage over time. And
Yeah, Vox is an interesting one because he still get his buffs because he has more ability accuracy than glancing prevents.
yeah.
Unfortunately, this person has neither Void nor Vox. So, I'm like
So,
looking
okay,
at Spiral.
Let's think about this.
The
So
guy
it's just
has
Penny.
the guy has
mean,
a
what
rank 4
about
Spiral.
something as simple as Kate and just managing her charges.
Yeah, I haven't assigned a 6-star this entire season except for Bailey.
Got it.
I hate sending 6 stars with the new map. I think it's so dangerous because like the damage output from these champs now is like it will one-shot a 6-star from one combo.
Oh,
So I get so scared of sending 6 stars.
this Affo guy's in that alliance that has a bunch of modders. I don't know what you're talking about. How dare you, Kurd? How dare you?
I've also heard that. That's
What?
one of the things that I've heard.
No, you mean all the season docs that we've had?
Many times that AOH has been docked.
Yeah.
Maybe Shothra. I feel like Shothra could probably do it.
Yeah, I agree with that. Unblockable specials, low hit damage, damage over time. That's a good call. I agree with that.
Yeah, we'll send Shothra.
This is a joke. No, yeah, no, everyone knows that's a joke. You better know that's a joke.
What do you mean? AOH is a known node modding alliance. What? Just like Salty and GT, you know, all known modding alliances.
I think I want
I would even say that's what they're known for, you know,
that.
nothing else.
If nothing else.
If nothing else, they're known to be modders.
Yeah. Very fair.
Very fair and very real. All right, fine. I'm taking Weiger with Dust.
Done. Sign it up. Let's do it.
Wait, I should probably give myself Mr. Fantastics for Serpent, right? That is something I probably should do. Nah.
No, bro.
Nah. I'll figure it out. I kind of want to send this guy's rank 4 Apocalypse. I'm kind of excited to see how that performs. I think it could do pretty well and pretty interestingly.
I agree.
Good performance. Boom, 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 boom. Deathless She-Hulk. Why is Spiral on 26? That node does nothing for her. I guess that's not my problem. That's theirs.
Honestly, Jet, it's not even a nuke. No, but I should have been faster, Trap. I should have comboed and thrown that special before. So, you know. Plus, not baiting special ones gives him the physical resist, which reduces some of my hit damage. But point being, I like having Jack. I do my thing. Do my thing. Okay, now I'm not in a great spot, though, to be quite honest. But it's okay. I have to sacrifice something.
You know, Salty's BG1 has had 6 donuts this season. I just learned that today.
Dang, that's a crazy season.
Yeah. In every single war they've died has been 1 death.
All right, baby, let's see if I can do this. This is doable, but listen, skills at your own risk. You know what I'm saying?
I think this is a super interesting fight. I'm sending it.
I'm early. I was early on every single one of those.
John, what am I doing? Rintra, that's who I was gonna use. Totally blanked for a second.
Let's go, boys. Took a little bit more damage than I wanted to. I'm gonna lose the round. But it could have been a lot better if I'd parried that first special. Played it a little bit cleaner. That's why we took him to rank 4.
Man, can I do something fun? I really want to do fun stuff this war.
Go get the win.
Dude, I've been like sending such weird fights recently.
Thank you, Trap. I appreciate that, bro. I try. Try to just be me. As
Oh,
I think I heard somewhere once. Just say what's in my heart, and you call it a style.
oh, that's actually great advice. I like that. Be yourself. Good advice.
That's it, man. That's it.
Fine. We'll do Deathless Thanos.
All right.
Whatever.
We just need a cooperative Domino. Hopefully she's not too sassy. Hey, what's up, Ace? Bro, I am loving all the love, bro.
Boring. Deathless Thanos. Blah.
There's that typical puppy hate.
Average puppy hate.
For real.
Misery has invited me for a BG's friendly.
Doesn't he know who you are?
Yeah, I don't know why this guy thinks that I'm playing BG's, but
I mean, to be
You
fair,
can sit there and wait.
you did tell us all you were going to be playing BGs.
And now I'm not. I don't think that's super hard to understand. No, I'm messing. I just did.
No,
I
messed up. No, no, no. That was so
it's
dumb.
just I
It was
think
so unnecessary
I
too.
think my time in BGs has just come and gone. You know, that's like
All right, he
I
has to
liked the
earn it.
game mode at one
I
point.
screwed it up a little bit, but he has to earn it versus this onslaught. If he earns it, hey, kudos.
Dr. Diddlery. What an interesting name.
For real.
Oh, did Zuzu get future Ant-Man? Please, please tell me this guy got future Ant-Man, because then I can send him. I need to see
Ooh,
how
it's looking
Fan
all
does
right.
in war, bro.
It's looking all right. It's looking all right. Let's go. Let's go, big onslaught. Oh. Oh, let's go. He's holding it down.
Oh, dude, Fantman. I wish my Fantman wasn't on defense, bro. Getting robbed of
Let's
fights.
go. GG's, Affo, my man. Love you, buddy. I hope your travels are going well. Much love to you and the fam. Enjoy yourself a weekend separated and free from this game. Follow the example of our goat trap. Let us break free from the chains. Speaking of breaking free from the chains, by the way, this is not at all a segue. What's up, McGee? Good to see
Yo,
you.
brother.
I heard, I spied with my little eye that we got an engagement survey from Kabam.
I thought you were gonna say an engagement like a wedding. I was like, oh my god, who?
No, bro.
Them.
A player
Done
summit
before.
interest survey that I
Oh,
will be
boy.
looking forward to filling out because I am very interested in an event like that because I am only 6 hours from Vancouver.
Yeah, I was talking with people. I said I might show up if they do one soon.
Oh, that would be cool.
Meet the man behind the isophene.
I don't think we can handle any of that, to be quite honest. Should we fill
The
this out
man
together?
beh-
Let's see what's in here. See if it's worth
Oh,
filling
you got
this
me
out.
interested. Pull it up, bro. I would watch. I want to see what
Okay.
they have to say.
Okay, after this match, we'll take a look at the survey. If we know in advance, I may try to show up this time. You would know in advance. It'd be November. I would highly recommend everyone attend if they can. Last one was incredibly fun. I think we would have a ball of a time. Not gonna lie. I think we
I
would
think I'd
have a good time.
I'd feel so awkward at first, bro. But I think I'd get over it pretty quick.
No, I would just come hug you, puppy. I would break you out of
Oh,
this
God.
this weirdness you were in. You'd be like, the things, and I would just come up and give you a big old hug.
Oh god.
Yeah, I would do it.
All right. Either Zuzu has a 7-star future Ant-Man or he's using his 6-star. Either way, choice is his.
I didn't really look at his defense close enough. Let's just grab us a dazzle. I just want to dazzle. I just want to dance. Don't you just want to dance
Alright.
sometimes, guys?
I just wanna dance.
Truth is going to infiltrate. Storm the gates. We're gonna infiltrate for sure.
I just wanna dance. Do,
We're gonna infiltrate for sure. All right, let's grab Chavez because Chavez. Let's grab Bullseye.
What is my
It was a
guy
little awkward to
Marshy
start, but I think everyone got over it quickly. Yeah, I think it would be that way, and that's. I don't want to say that's a strength of mine. A strength of mine is that type of engagement and environment. So
Yeah, I
should we let him
I
try to
tend
punch
do
up two
pretty
levels?
well.
Let's do it.
If
Sorry, go ahead.
if I see that other people are also having trouble, then I get a lot better. But if I'm like the only one who's having trouble socializing, then I get really awkward.
Fair enough. Shouldn't be fighting at the airport. Thank you, Affo. I appreciate those points. Affo, I think, is over in Virginia-ish right now. I'm not sure. Maybe he's at his local airport, but I don't think
Okay.
so. Yeah, we grab that for that. Probably that, yeah.
Man, what a weird. Just weird.
What a weird.
Yeah. On God, bro.
What a weird.
That's how I feel.
It's been a bit of a weird. Okay, after this, we'll switch. We'll pull the spread or the summit interest survey up, and we'll fill it out together live. We'll do it live.
F it, we'll do it live. How many
We'll
people do
do
you
it
think actually
live.
know that reference?
Oh, he got the red skull at the end too. That's kind of diabolical. So I'm gonna try to take round one. No,
Because how many
I'm gonna
people
try
you
to
think
bait the
actually
Okoye round
even-
one.
How many people you think actually know that reference? The F it, we'll do it live.
Oh, not much of this younger generation for sure.
What's the
I
guy's name?
think I'm
Bill
gonna
O'Reilly? Is that
Dazzler
what his
this
name was?
maestro. Is what I think I'm gonna do.
I think his name was Bill O'Reilly, right?
Yeah, it was O'Reilly.
Yeah.
Akbar's in my next to the woods. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's right. He's in Chicago chilling. Yeah, he left Portland this morning. I feel you.
But I managed to climb back up a bit from a massive tilt yesterday. Right, today.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
I was at 320 yesterday, and I ended up down to 136 today.
Okay. That's not too bad. It's a good climb.
No, I was at 320 and I tilted to 136.
136. Got you. Okay, I got you.
Aye, mate, it was bad, man. And
I
then
feel like
I'm back up to 272 there.
I feel like I'm heavily underestimating Onslaught right now and not giving him enough fights.
Bro, no crit
Not
RNG.
Onslaught, Apocalypse.
Where's
That's
my
what I
crit
mean.
RNG. Oh no, throw it, please. The other version of throw it.
I really want to give Apocalypse more fights. I just don't think it's gonna happen. Such a shame because he looks, yeah, dude. It's because Sinister's banned, bro. That team would go so crazy. Okay, whatever.
I got
We'll just do
one
the
more
one
crit.
Apocalypse.
One more crit that ends in a minute, and I win that round. But I didn't get any crits. And God, would I love to have the Storm Relic, but guess what? I can't. Why can't I have the Storm Relic on my Dazzler, you ask? Because it's
Called the
flipping
Code of
contact,
Thought.
and I take a bunch of damage back from Atuma.
Oh.
Imagine consistency in relics.
No.
Out of my face, bro.
Yeah, I can't imagine something as heinous as consistency. You're asking
Right?
too much.
I am asking too much. Okay, we're gonna try to win this race and win the last round. He's gonna Chavez that. Or Juggernaut it.
I'm sending
I think
it.
if he
I don't
was
care
smart, he
anymore.
would Chavez, personally.
I'm gonna get told off by SG, but I simply do not care. I need to see Apocalypse.
Assume there'll be lots of socially awkward people there. Oh, for sure.
You're talking about this community. If there aren't, I'd be way more surprised than if there were. Crossbones. There we go. Wait, did I give Schofield a single fight? Nope. I'm doing great. Doing great. I mean, my guys, Schofield is, I think, one of the most consistent players in Salty. I think he's on a 4-season deathless right now. Dude is nuts.
Yeah. Sorry, Trap. I'm sorry. I know it wasn't pretty. It should have been so much better. I've not seen many running Dazzler. That's fair, Trap. I've got it worked out, though. I know that didn't look like it, and that was because of really bad crit RNG. Usually I hit like 3 crits on that fight. But if you throw the special 1 at 1.9 bars of power, it is still a special 1, special 2 done because you get your special 2 off with the energy vulnerability up, and she'll end fights. So it's still very doable. Still a good 60-second or less fight. The Storm Relic bug is so frustrating. I'm with you, Hack. I'm very annoyed by it, 100%.
Well, it's not even.
Do I know anything about
I
7-star
wouldn't-
Yelena? I pulled her from the market by opening 1 crystal. Does she need the dupe? I think she does want the dupe, but I'm not positive. I haven't looked into her that closely yet.
I was just looking at her abilities. Let me pull them up.
There you go. Puppy will help you out. The bar meetups were great in Vancouver. Everyone was relaxed and chatting, even the devs. Yeah, that would be super cool.
Oh, she really wants. Yeah, she really wants this dupe.
This is what we're gonna
The
do
dupe.
right there.
The dupe makes it so that she can't evade or opponents won't evade or miss.
Okay. There you go.
And also it makes it so that if you're at max sig, they have 50% reduced crit rating.
Okay.
Yeah. Very
We'll see.
strong dupe ability.
No way,
Dude, it's always
bro.
it's always these dupe abilities that are like the
God.
simplest that are the strongest, you know?
It's just so dumb. Very special. Oh, this is awesome AI.
All right. Well, I finished planning.
Nice work.
It's an interesting map, bro. I liked that.
I had a wicked match against Thanos before with Longshot. Rank 4 Thanos, 47 seconds.
Interesting.
Oh,
Do. And everyone got at least 3 fights. That's good. I've done a lot of plans recently where literally
gosh, bro. Oh, let's go. Photon held it down. Woo! Thank you, Photon. That's the round we played for. It worked out. Heard
I've done
hung
a
out
lot
with
of
Truth Dread Rizzo.
plans
We were at the
recently.
arcade. I mainly played arcade games. Yeah. That was good. You're mid with bones nowadays. Can't say anything. Chi Goat better anyway. Trap, you're here. You are the
Bro.
perfect resource for my question because Puppy answered me yesterday when hammered. I just want to qualify that. Make sure. I want to rank up a skill that's flexible for BG's. Really, it's BG's focused. But I need one that's a good photon counter. Who would you recommend between Chi, who wasn't an option, but I'm going to throw her in, Mantis, Hitmonkey, and Lumatrix? Who of those champs would you take to rank 3? Okay. We got a couple dubs and BGs. That's nice. Sitting in C6. Where are we at? We're the middle of C6 right now, like almost dead nuts. Okay. That's not too bad. Let's take a look at this little thing they sent us. Let me move you guys out so I can still see you in the chat. And then let me move this up. There we go. Okay. Here we have, from Kabam, the peoples themselves, the Player Summit Interest Survey. I got Chi at rank 3. She's so good. I've been thinking about it. She's been ranked 2 for so long. But we're at the point now where, you know, there's more. Okay, who am I in game? Well, you guys know me. In TruthComic.
You are the truth.
I am the TruthComic, no doubt about it. I try to represent the truth.
Really a comic now?
The way, the truth, and the life. I'm Valiant, I think. What were you
No,
saying,
you're
Puppy?
Conqueror. You're Conqueror.
I'm get out of here.
Yeah, that's it. I'll put that in the chat.
I think she's a fantastic rank 4, but for rank 3, probably Mantis. Okay.
Yeah.
Appreciate
So
that.
Trappy's on the same wavelength as Drunk Puppy.
Yeah, I do. I want a good photon counter. I think also, like, I understand the flexibility of Mantis, right? I understand the Sentinel and all the stuffs and things, so it makes sense.
Yeah, it was really just because you said Photon. It's just like Luma's great and all. I think he'll be more versatile than Mantis overall. It just, but like for Photon specifically, Mantis is like can't be beat.
Okay, fair enough. Fair. And again, she's very flexible. Big crits. Big critties.
Yeah.
Not my go-to photon counter though. That's Patriot. Said no one ever.
Patriot.
We love.
Well played. Well played, Noodle. Okay.
My rank
How
3
interested-
Patriot is seething.
Oh no, sorry, Pup. What are you saying?
My rank 3 Patriot is seething.
Your rank 3 Patriot on the bench is seething.
Nah,
I mean,
bro.
that makes
He's
sense.
been in my BG's
On the
deck.
bench.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, he's in your deck. You don't draft him.
I actually do. Last season I drafted him a ton.
How interested would you be in attending an in-person Marvel Contest of Champions Player Summit type event? You guys know my excitement level, right? You know I'm pretty balanced and level. So the reality is objectively, I would be measured as somewhat excited, but for me, I would be very excited. You just wouldn't tell that much. Find that hard to believe. If we were to host an in-person summit event early in November 2025 at Kabam headquarters in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, on a scale of 1 to 10, how likely are you to attend the event? I would say there's a pretty high chance of infiltration. Attendance. Given it's well, let me do some research over here real quick. Let's take a look. Kabam HQ, Vancouver, BC.
Lumatrix
There's
is cool,
the
but AI
place.
keeps throwing specials on her face and it pisses me off. I feel, Trappy, I don't know if it has changed, but when you showcased him, you were playing him very wrong.
That was Puppy's
sure
initial layer of feedback.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was like, I don't know what Trap's doing, but that's not how you play a Lumatrix.
Bro, I ranked forward to him immediately, and I just like played with him for like 3-4 hours until I like got a rotation that I thought was just, yeah, this is it, you know?
All right. I am 5 hours and 48 minutes from your headquarters, Kabam. 5 hours and 48-minute drive. You put an event on in November, I'm going to pray about it. But I would say I'll see you there. I expect to be there. Let's go. What is that? When we talk about what is this, Minnow? This is us working on the Player Summit Interest Survey, because this is what the people wanted to see. Lumatrix is cool, but AI keeps throwing specials when I'm phased. Yeah, I feel some of that, Trap. I was trying it. I came here for a friendly and I'm offline. We'll get to a friendly. We're working through this interest survey. Which event activities would you be most interested in participating in?
Oh,
Beat the
God.
dev.
That is not a drive for me. It's the top of Washington. I thought it would be a little closer to Montana. Not a drive
Honestly,
I could do.
Beat the Boss tournament sounds cool, but at least 50% of the people that show up to this event are going to be better at this game than I am, which means my odds of beating the boss are very low. Beating the devs in Battlegrounds, unless I get a Kabam emote, I don't care. I still want to do it, but still.
This feels like the type of thing that they should just have all of and just have them all going ongoing, you know?
Right. Yeah, I agree. So it really comes down to the presentation panel or the developer Q&A.
I know how to play him now. It's not my rotation is bad though. It works. It's just inefficient, you know?
What's the
But yeah,
presentation panel? Trap, you've been there. You guys been there. What's the presentation panel? Because I want to say, now see, developer Q&A though, like I don't Listen, don't get me wrong, devs. I want to hear from you. I want to talk to Kabam management. That's who I want to talk to. Listen, I'm a nerd who plays this game, but I work in business. Okay, I don't work in coding. I don't work in development. I run teams that develop stuff. I want to talk to the people running the development team and the people who are giving us such a hard time in running this game and ask them questions. That's who I want to ask. So what we'll do is we'll check all of the above. That's what we'll do. All of the above.
Any activities?
Yo, what's
not
up,
listed.
Antrasis? This is us going through the player interest survey that Kabam put out. 1000% chance there will not be a Meet the Management panel. I couldn't agree with you more. But if I'm there and definitely not infiltrating, maybe, just maybe, we can work something out. Maybe, just maybe. Any activities not listed above? Hey, here we go. I would like to speak to leadership.
I'd like to see your manager.
Let's see what I want to do. No. I would like to engage leadership in a meaningful discussion about solutions. That's what I'd like to do. That's an activity I want to take part in when I go to Vancouver. And we're doing it live.
You spelled discussion wrong.
I got it corrected, but thank you, Pup. That's good looking out. That's good looking out. What types of developer Q&A or presentation panels are you most interested in? I am
you also
most
did
interested in a presentation about how this game is going to be fixed. That's what I would like to see.
You did I'm instead of in for after leadership in the last one.
My man. It's a good thing Puppy's here.
Dude, that's my OCD, bro.
No, that's good. I need that. Because I'm busy yapping. Otherwise, it would be, it'd be different. All right, what do we got here? Let's catch up. 1000%. They should have listed Nerf Gun Water War. Yes. No, that actually doesn't work. I wasn't going to list that there. I want them to take it semi-seriously. You'd like to see it? Link copied. I'm going to the player summit, baby. Let's go, Gem Crusher. I'll see you there. Truth goes full Karen. Not you. Someone who can help compensate me for my inconvenience. For real. 100%. That's how it'll go. And then I know we won't see him there, but I would love Trappy there as my anger translator. That's what I need his role to be. If McGee can make it, he will be a reasonable substitute for Trap. I will go into the room and I will say, I really don't appreciate how this game's been run. And then McGee or Trap just comes in with that full across the pond rage explaining what I'm really saying from the inside. That's what I need.
This game is garbage. I hate you. I hate everything. I think it would be interesting as like an additional comment to just be like, I would like a more defined roadmap explained at the event, just in general.
No, I think that's a good idea. Because it ties to what we've been talking about on this channel, which is the communication's good, but more specifics are good, and actually executing even better.
Like as a pretty hard investor into the company, which I feel like anybody who's going is probably pretty invested in the game, I think it would be really interesting to just talk about like, hey, here's where we see the game going in the future. Here's what we want to do. Like what are you thinking about with stale game modes, AQ and stuff? And how are we making it so that like in the future everybody like things stay the same but continue to improve? And I'd like I'd like to be able to ask questions during it too, where it's just like, after they say something, a quick pause and just be like,
yeah, no, I'm with you, bro.
Like,
that's why we
maybe
want
they
a
say
review.
something
All right, this is a review. This isn't a presentation. I don't want a presentation. I want a review of an
Yeah, I don't want something
in-depth
rehearsed. I
timeline
want to be able to
with
I wanna be able to
milestones,
ask.
or a roadmap with milestones and timelines.
And I want it to be like authentic too, you know? Like maybe you don't know the answer. Maybe someone in the game, like who's playing the game, asks a question like, "Hey, AQ's been pretty stale lately. We want to do something new. Do you guys have any plans for that?" Maybe the answer is I don't know. We're still thinking about it, you know? Like I'm fine with that if that's an answer. I just want to know.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna submit this. I hope that this they get a good chunk of feedback. I hope they put an event on. And as soon as they actually officially announce one, like I will look at my November right now and put like a penciled in stretch in there. Don't do something dumb and put it near Thanksgiving. Hey, don't screw us like that. Don't try to put the event to a time where people won't attend because we got personal stuff going on. So if you put something on the calendar in November, we'll be there. Okay.
Yeah. Oh God, bro.
Okay. The app is done. We're submitting this. Let's go. Response has been recorded. We did it live, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we do here. We do a bunch of stuff that probably should be done offline, live. Auto fighting Realm of Legends,
What?
we do it live. Player interest survey, we do it live. All right, I'm catching up. What's up, Gem Crusher? Good to see you. I'm not reading that out loud, bro. You and your Diablo can go do your thing. McGee and Trap would be able to convey my anger with color and flavor and summarize my Sans gets it, bro. Sans gets it. Let's go. I'm with you. Sans is with me. To the Centra. I asked too much. No, I ask for a reasonable amount. I think it's a reasonable amount. And Minnow, I know you're out there crashing out. Send an invite. I'm here now. Now I'm back online. You can stop crashing out. You could be down. You're always down to crash out. For real, Trap. I was on your stream like 5 seconds and you were like talking and then the crash started and it was glorious.
I've never crashed out ever in my life.
Yeah, never once.
Not
Guys,
in
if
the
you join
game.
this player summit, I will do it. No. You keep that all to yourself, bro. You keep that all to yourself.
It was
It
a
was Atuma.
Atuma.
Yeah, I think it was the Atuma. That's right. Yeah, that was a good crash. That was a good crash for sure. Okay, we want some more friendlies out there. You guys want to do some friendlies? You want me to get some more points? I'll leave it up to you.
All
Let's
right.
see what we've done marks-wise. Oh, I can claim 1.
It's been real truth, but I would like to get some snacks and I'm gonna have some drinks with some friends. So I'm gonna peace out. But
Peace, bro.
good luck on the rest of the stream.
Thank you. Good hanging out. I hope you have a good weekend.
You too, bro. Bye-bye.
Peace. Oh, I hate the special intercept. Bro, the game is wild. I was fighting Afo's Bullseye. And I can't remember what I did, but like I dashed in. Oh, I was dazzling. And he was hard blocking, and I was 90% of the way across the screen, trying to use my dazzling dash to break his block to stun him and trigger the vicious. And he threw that special one like right before I got there. Right before I got there. It was so aggravating. So aggravating. Truth is held back by his roster. Oh, what are you talking about? What am I missing, Trap? I think I'm held back because of my skills, bro. Skills. Okay, no one's friendly. So let's go into one more.
I won't.
Let's burn some more marks. You in?
I won't a minute. I'm just in the middle of that match a minute.
Alright, sounds good.
I'm about to win.
I'll wait for McGee. I'm avoiding. Let's see, what's the top of C6 right now? 361. That's kind of attainable. Yolza's up there. EO Terror, Rinky Winky. These are usually the guys I play against. Ooh, look at Dread. Top of C5. Look at that guy. Look at that big sweat. Pulling 2 brand new 7 stars within 10 crystals between Jean Grey and Yelena. No room for complaints from him forever, bro. Never again. Tilapia, Harry Cooks, Juan. Juan's cooking. That's nice work, Juan. It's my boy Yash killing it. Let's go, bro. 400. Oh, there's J Will. Let's go. We need a McGee stream before he goes. I think that's true. I think we definitely need a McGee stream before the trap retirement wave ends. 100%. What's up, Alden? Good to see you. I'd be in C4 if I wailed. I appreciate that, Trap. I don't know that that's true, but I would try. I would try. Free-to-play skill people are held back by roster low-key. I mean, that's just the game. That's the nature of the game, 100%. That is how the cookie crumbles. Is there anyone you'd pull out of here, by the way, Trap? Who'd you pull out? I think this top row, this top group is solid. You mentioned Dazzler earlier, but I like my Dazzler. I use her for stuff, so not an issue. I have been banning like big serpents because I don't have a Shothra. You take Shuri out. That's fair. Okay, what about from the lower ranks? Should I rank up Mantis, pull Shuri out, and put Mantis in? Would that be smart? Also, guys, appreciate you being here. We've been up at 20, 30, 40. Yeah, I've been keeping her there for Domino. If we could get one more like, get 20 likes, that'd be great. What am I ignoring? I'm not ignoring you, Antressus. Who's, oh, Alden is. I got you. Abs is actually doing some work, Trap. Yeah, I'm more testing with him. I want to play with him a little bit. I'm gonna leave him in. What's up, Rob? Good to see you, man. Go to the previous stream. How you doing? Sure, you could come out. And then what? Yeah, throw Mantis in. Abs is doing all right. Anyone else there that sticks out to you? He's been nice for Rentras. I've been using him a little bit there. You know, he gets all ramped by everything, so. Oh yeah, for sure. We'll do Trap. Once I get off stream, I'll hit you up. Okay, we're friendlying. McGee, anyone you want me to leave?
No, I'm easy.
Okay. You got it, Trap. 100%. My line ID is also in my Discord. Or sorry, in my stream title here, but I will definitely hit you up anyway, because you're the man. I took my own photon because I was yapping. Imagine yapping. Hey, at least we got a serpent counter. Let's go. Oh, what a hero. Let's go.
That's beautiful.
Oh, it's so good. It's still in shock, honestly. This was so much, you know, Rob, Yusafa, and Hoop coming through, bro. It's still like digesting, like waking up and realizing you have a rank 4 Sig 200 Tigra is wild. Wild stuff. Get the bones going on. Let's grab the Fury, why not? Yeah, I'll grab the Dusa. Oh, it was... I thank you, Rob. Thank you. The community is awesome. Even, dude, you remove that stuff, like the community's kept me here. Oh, I got you. No problem. No problem, Trap. I got you. That's weird. I have to get my messaging set up right. Tiger R4 before Chavez. Oh, it was it, bro. It was it. It had to be done. It had to be done. He's got that Luma there. Luma Cook. Tigra had to go. She was the only choice, Antrasis. We chased her, bro. We chased her hard. Chavez is not mid, but Tigra is definitely. I feel that. Different level. Different level of love right there. Okay. Okay. All right, McGee. Here is some food for your Black Cat. Or Juggernaut, but probably Black Cat. Gives me the Serpent. We're going to do it. It's the time. Pop him down. We'll try it out. Ooh, you going with the bones? All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Fishing BG's points. I feel that. I feel that. I'll probably grind a little more later tonight. No, bro. That was my fault. Okay. Because we're in a friendly, we're going to do something we don't do. We're going to try that again. That was my fault. That was my fault. How are people? Oh, it's because it's a friendly trap. It's just because it's a friendly. How many points do I have? I'm at 317, I think, Jay Will. No, it's my fault. I waited too long. We're going to try it again. Thank you, Antrasis. I appreciate it. One CCP challenge left after doing them all last night. Bro, that sounds miserable. Doing them all in one night, Rob, sounds no bueno. Skill issue, not a Tiger issue. Go back earlier in the stream, Trap. The 21-second Adam Warlock fight. I'm just a scrub. See? Okay. Okay. I need a Starkey. I need Starkey too. All right. No, you can't restart again. It won't work. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry, all Tigra players. This is not the way. Man, all right. I give up. I lose. This is exactly why we're friendlying right now and not in the circuit anymore. Nice work, McGee. 48.5. How did it feel? Did it feel like pretty typical, pretty repeatable? Do you have good AI? How'd it go?
I had semi-alright AI. It could have been a few seconds faster if Nick Fury did once he threw his SP2, but I had to beat that for about 6 seconds. It could have been sub 60 seconds, I reckon.
Okay. Yeah. Yep. What a scrub. Imagine being a scrub. Come on. That was better. No, I got you, bro. I got you, Trap. I'm gonna do it. In fact, I'm gonna queue it up right now.
Oh man. Fucking SP3, you stupid bastard. I wouldn't have beat that anyway.
I'll find you right now.
And then hard block and she throws a fucking special.
Yeah, dude, she's the worst.
And again. Enchanter's been a fucking hole.
Alright, Trap. We good, bro. Message sent. Oh? Oh no, the war plan's out. I don't want to see it, guys. I'm not ready for war. Who's ready for war?
You're ready for war.
I do love Thanos is a very strong Luma cook. He counters most of the things. You just need to be careful with the timing of some stuff. And thank you all for pushing us up to 22 likes. You're appreciated, very much so. Okay. Definitely gonna put this down. Yep. Waiting on how important Prestige is. Well, you have all that information now, Antrasis. We know what Prestige is gonna look like. The updated AQ rewards and stuff have been put out, so. Oh, let's go. That was nice. Nice heavy at the end. Hey, we made it. Let's go. Let's go. GG's to our brother McGee on the call. Always appreciate the thumb work. Solid. Solid fight.
Tanky as hell, that Black Panther.
Who should we raid, ladies and gentlemen? Who should we raid? I see Paolo up. I see Lags up. I see Miz up with his 24-hour. Do we want to go raid Miz? We should raise him in the fundraise-a-thon. I think that makes the most sense. Let's go raid our boy. Friend of the channel. Dare say friend of mine. Let's catch some smoke. Okay, Rob, you'll do the last one. We'll do one more with Rob, and then we're gonna go raid Misery. Yeah, send it my way when you're in, Rob. Hey, what's up, Lonely? I'm doing well. How are you doing? I'm doing well. It's been a great stream. It's one of those things where you kind of come into it, and I didn't really want to do it. I was a little bit down in my spirit and stuff, and I'm so glad that I did, because being around you guys and hanging out and chatting and yucking it up and playing this mega buggy trash mobile video game that we still continue to play. I love spending time with you guys. It's good stuff. Good stuff. My boss with a pizza, raid my house with pizza rolls. With a pizza? Bro, that sounds so good. I would love a pizza right now. What kind of pizza you looking for, Antrasis? What are we talking toppings and sauce-wise? Now, Dread, I see you popping back and forth in the chats too. Let Miz know we're incoming. You can let him know we're queuing the raid up. Ooh, look at that sexy lady he's got over there. That rank 4 Sig 200. I'm not messing with Dark Phoenix. Let's take the Mantis. I'm gonna rank up Mantis after this stream. I'm gonna rank her up. I'm gonna take Shuri out. I'm gonna put Mantis in. And that's how we're gonna roll. Oh, let's go, Rob! Let's go! You better get your lady too. Yeah, let's go. Let's grab Bones. Let's grab that guy right there. Let's grab that. That. I know Trap was not a fan of Shuri, but she does okay. She's been doing all right for me. Let's see. Oh no. Oh no. I can already tell by the pre-fights that I'm taking a Serpent again. I can already tell. Yeah, I have what I need. Oh, Rob, I'm sorry. All right, let's take a look at it. Yeah, I feel that, Rob. Let's see what we got. I'm on 7. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right, G. Let's give you some Juggernaut work. Yo, what's up, Anthem?
Yo, Truth, I got a quick question. I don't want to bother you too much while you're streaming.
Hit me.
Do you want to Wags on 25? I mean, Mr. F on 25 Serpent.
I did it before that way, right? No, I did it with Shuri. Do you remember when
You
I
did it with Shuri
dazzled it
with
last
Dana.
time? If I did it,
When you dazzled it, you did do it. You did have one.
Okay. What are you thinking?
Well, I was thinking you take the 46 Zola with Thanos, but if you need a Mr. Fantastic, then you're gonna have to drop Thanos.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Let me double check a couple things real quick. I'm gonna be off stream after this fight. Let me finish this fight and then do some digging.
Okay, yeah, sorry. Don't wanna
No, you're fine.
bother you too much. This was a
Appreciate
quick
it.
question.
Good, bro. King time. Plus, you know,
But plan
I
is
gotta hang
done.
out while I cook
Plan.
a Zola.
Oh yeah, let me turn on the stream.
You know, every time I do well versus one, I want to send you the screenshot, but I don't. I hold myself back.
On what?
Every time I cook a Zola in BGs.
Oh yeah. Bro, he's been getting cooked, I can't lie.
Yeah. Yeah, people getting there.
Do you have Max MD or no?
I do. I was so busy saving units, I didn't want to burn any units for the event. Right? I was just like, no, I'm not gonna change my masteries and whatever else. So
Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah.
I was supposed to have recoils last war, but I didn't have any units to change my masteries.
Feel that. Yeah, Lonely, that's me. That's me. Yeah, I'm a little Truth in there, but yeah, the same guy. Same TruthComic. This is just my main alliance, you know, where we go get after it. Rob, I gotta give you something you're gonna cook here. Here, let's do this. Rob, I want you to put down that Kindred next round. Juggernaut the crap out of this Shuri. Just destroy it. Destroy it! And then, let's see, what I'll give you next round. I don't know. I'm just gonna do this again. Actually, let's just do that. I'll give you Bullseye last round. I have to try. Now, so I had a Mr. Fantastic for both of those fights. So it would have been Shuri. Oh no. Shuri and Dazzler. I had a Mr. F in both of those.
I don't know about the Shiri. Let me see. Let me check.
Yeah, I
one
don't remember.
Shiri. Let me see. Definitely on the Dazzler one, because that's the one I looked at.
Okay.
That's identical.
Yeah, I mean, it cuts his power rate. I want to say I could do it without it, but
You did not have it with Shuri.
I did not have it with Shuri.
No.
Okay. I mean, the Dazzler one looked worse than it was just because he threw like that last special into my block and it was like in the corner.
Yeah.
I want to say in my gut that I can do it without Mr. Fantastic. If I did it with Shuri and could do it without, I would like to think that I could do it with Dazzler without.
Okay, so it's your call though. I'll let you call it if you want to drop Thanos or not.
Okay, and then Thanos, I'd be taking what?
46 Zola.
46 Zola. Oh yeah, that'd be pretty fun. That'd be
Yeah, that would be
Probably
fun.
just kind of tank special 3, right?
Yeah.
Just go
Well,
hard.
I don't know, because how big is his regen?
It's 100% of missing health, if I'm not mistaken.
Because he's definitely SP3 mid this meta, and he was regening.
Yeah, for sure. I heard that the Ankh is back. It is back. So
I was trying to give you a Tiger War, man, but it didn't work out.
Hey, it happens. It's okay. Gain a self-repair passive, healing 100% of missing health over 20 seconds. It's lost if he is stunned. So I would be able to stun him. Okay. You gotta just love that timing, how that works out for sure. Have to get my cred back after what happened earlier. There we go. That, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that feels better for all of you, because it felt a lot better for me versus what happened with Serpent. That is how we Tigra. That's how we do it. And that is a great end to this stream. Because as you can hear, Anthem's over here getting after me already. What are you going to do for war fights? When are you going to get into the war? You need to fight them tonight. Go get it done immediately. This is, you know how it is here in AOH, guys. You know, they try to make me put a good face on and stuff, but I just got to be honest with you guys. It's pretty tyrannical around these parts for sure. As you can hear. Let's go hit Miz with that Tigra raid. Let's go give him some love. Rob, GG's, bro. Thank you so much. You're very appreciated. You in the chat are very appreciated. You in the call, very appreciated. And of course, a big shout out to our goats of the day. We have our boy Lee coming in with the gifted membership. Thank you so much, Lee. You're appreciated. And the big goat of the day, Stonehenge himself, coming through with the re-up and the 10. Stone, you're the man. You're appreciated. Thank you all for what you do. Thank you all for the love and support. I hope you all have a good weekend. Love your moms, all right? Take good care of her. And I'll see you guys early next week. I wish you all the best. Until next time, peace.
Adieu.